Welcome, everybody, to the College Basketball Preview Show. Today, I'm your host, Mike Goodpaster. We're going to look at a Big Ten quarterfinal between the UCLA Bruins and the Wisconsin Badgers. Wisconsin is favored by 1.5. Both of these teams finished 13-7 in the Big Ten, though UCLA has the higher seed because they edged Wisconsin 85-83 in a January 21st meeting. And that was a couple months ago. This is a huge matchup between two teams that will be dancing in March Madness. And Great Garden, Wisconsin, they finished the season a little uneven, but this is a team, when playing well, is almost unstoppable. Offensively, if they shoot well, they're a tough out for anybody. UCLA is a polar opposite. UCLA slows the tempo. They grind on you. They play defense. So this is offense versus defense. You know, people say defense wins championships. Well, does it win Big Ten quarterfinal playoff games? That's what we're going to find out right now. And Wisconsin yesterday beat a very good Northwestern team with Nick Martinelli, 70-63 to advance to the quarterfinals. John Tanya and Nolan Winter both scored 18 apiece to help lead the Badgers to the win. The Badgers shot 42% from the field, but they were just 8 of 25 from three-point range. Now, the Badgers are led by Tanya, a 6'5" Missouri guard who is having a great season, averaging 19 points, 5 rebounds, and shooting 46% overall, 37.8% from long range. He's also a 6-year senior who began his career at Colorado State. Now, Wisconsin is 11 overall on KenPom to rank second in the Big Ten. They also ranked 12th in adjusted offensive efficiency and 32nd in adjusted defensive efficiency. So it's not like it's Iowa. Wisconsin's defense is not terrible. Now, UCLA is looking for their first ever Big Ten tournament win because this is simply their first ever Big Ten tournament. All right. The Bruins come in at the number 4 seed at 22-9 overall, 13-7, just like Wisconsin. They've had the best record of all former Pac-12 schools headed to the NCAA tournament. The Bruins won their last 2 games and 3 of their last 4. They are a lock in the NCAA tournament. Now, the Bruins are led by Tyler Bilodeau, an Oregon State transfer who leads the team with 14 points, 4.5 rebounds while shooting 50% from the field and 41% from long range. Eric Daly, an Oklahoma State transfer, adds 12 points, 4 rebounds. UCLA is a tough, hard-nosed team. Now, on the one hand, UCLA has the edge with the rest. On the other hand, the Badgers are used to playing in this tournament. Head coach Greg Gard knows what it takes to get the job done and advance to the semifinals. Now, UCLA is an extremely talented basketball team. They're well coached by Mick Cronin, even though he has a tendency to, for lack of a better term, piss people off from time to time. But the UCLA Bruins are a tough, hard-nosed team that will bring defense. Defense travels, especially in tournaments. But the Wisconsin Badgers should have a significant advantage on the crowd, but that doesn't matter here. The best player on the floor is John Tanya. John Tanya is a stud. He is going to have a huge game tonight. And Wisconsin, I think, will advance to the semifinals to play the Michigan State versus Oregon winner. I think this is going to be a tight game, but in the end, I think Wisconsin will break open a little bit and take this game 71-65 to advance to the Big Ten semifinals. All right, guys, if you want to bet this game, and I'm suggesting you bet it, given the 1.5, betting on Wisconsin, go to BetMGM, the top sportsbook for betting on college basketball. If you want, you can click on the link in the description down below if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you follow me at X or on X at Grueling Truth. Like, subscribe, hit our Facebook, and make sure you hit the bell notification on YouTube to get all of our game previews. But for now, I am Mike Goodpaster. You've been watching The Grueling Truth, where the legends speak.